But hi! Good morning, everyone. Good morning from our side. My name is Melissa. I'm a parent of two, originally from the Philippines, now living in Canada. And aside from running this online business, I have a restaurant business as well. Another great topic, Bokisu.
Absolutely a great topic here for us to discuss about rejection. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Ouch.
Yeah, everybody sometimes people feel rejected. I'm just gonna take this off so people can perfect. Thank you.
There, I help
So
you.
how to handle rejection. How many
Yee.
of us have not been rejected and having to hear people say no to you? Know when you ask for something, know when maybe it's a job and people are just not agreeing with you. How do you handle those things? My name is Barky. So for my viewers and my listeners, you're welcome in this space. It's a safe space to chat. It's a safe space to just talk about our daily lives and how we are impacted one way or the other. And this is a topic here just about how we handle rejection. I am a mom, I'm a wife. I'm a digital business owner, social worker by career, and originally from Sierra Leone and now living in Canada. So, welcome to the space. Don't scroll, listen up, share this information with anybody who might find this useful. So,
Woohoo.
how do we handle rejection, Lisa? How do
How
you
do we
handle
handle rejection? Have you, all of us have experienced rejection. You know what? When I started this online business, of course, the first thing that they will teach you is to create your own business page. When you have your own business page, you have to get likes and followers. Before when I started the business, I actually thought followers and likes counts. But this time that I am on the business, we know that followers doesn't count as business. But when I started the journey, of course, I wanted to have more likes. I wanted to have more followers for my business page, right? So while my personal page is existing with, I think I have 1,200 friends list, I said definitely I will get maybe at least 500 likes and followers on my new page that I am building. So after I created the business page I have, I invited all the people I know from my Facebook page, from my personal page, to follow the business page that I built because of this online business. And you know what? How many I got? 10. And that is what? Who? My sister, my mom, Ron. I could name them. My best friend. 10. Do you know that little thing? I thought they rejected me already.
Mm,
It's like a rejection for me
yeah.
because and I already question myself. I already think that am I not good to you? That a simple request for to follow my page you can't even do. You
Mm,
know, it is a rejection. I feel bad. I am disappointed. I am like I f- how to say that I feel sad because that is not what I am expecting. I am expecting 500 at least. And I
I know.
only get 10 from the people that surrounds me at least. So that is a rejection for me. That is a rejection. It hurts,
It is.
yes. It hurts because you are expecting something, but you know what? Along the journey, you would know that rejection is something that you don't take it personally.
Yeah,
No.
I agree with you. Imagine you asking for so many followers. You have 500 people and nobody responds. It's
No.
just a bit. That's just a bit. And that's the thing. And people will see you out there. It's not like they don't see you, right? They are out there. They're watching you. But when you stretch out your hand and you want them to help in a way or support you, and then you feel rejected. And it's hard. And I liken it also even to a job, right? If you go for a job and you look at all the qualifications, you think, you know what, I qualify for this job. I know that I can do this. And then after you go for an interview, at the end of the day, you receive a rejection letter. Unfortunately, we found somebody else that best fits the position. And you're thinking, what did I say? You start second guessing yourself. What did I say? What didn't I say? How did I present myself?
Mm.
I always say is, rejection is just an event, right? It's not who you are. So you just need to remind yourself that this didn't work out, but it doesn't mean that I am a failure. It just means that
Mhm.
there are other better opportunities there for me. It just means that when one door closes, another one opens. It means that that individual or that particular job or that particular business or that particular trade is not for me because there's something better for me. So, what is that teaching me as an individual? Do I need to label myself? Does that become my identity that I'm a failure? No, it doesn't. It just means that you just need to sit back and not suppressing those feelings, acknowledging that like you feel bad that you've been rejected, but knowing that maybe that is not for you. And
Yes.
what steps are you going to take next in order to
Mhm.
foster what is meant for you, but you have not yet seen or you have not has not yet been presented to you, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's just like acknowledge the feeling, but don't linger there. Don't linger there. You know, J.K. Rowling's the Harry Potter author book author, right? How many publisher rejected the book? Look Harry Potter now. She never stopped that. And Canva, the Canva creator, the what do you call that? The owner, the whoever builds Canva. Canva rejected 100 times as well. But look where it is now, right? I was thinking earlier because I know our topic is rejection. And in our online business, of course, you will earn money if you have customers. No business will run without customers. So I am thinking I offered this business, I shared the opportunity to some friends, to somebody I know, and then they rejected it. Not because they don't like you, not because they don't like you as a person, but it's just the business is not for them. Imagine like this, me as a restaurant business owner. I will offer you Balkisu. Build a restaurant. I think you can do it. You can do it. Do you think the restaurant is for you? No. But the digital business, it's like something that you could learn. So if you think the business is not for you, then no, it's a rejection. It doesn't mean they don't like you. It's just they don't like the business. The business doesn't suits
Yeah.
this is not something that they are looking for, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, don't
That's
feel
right.
bad.
That's right. But some people take it personal. I hear you exactly. But I think when you get such rejection and you want to stop whatever you're doing, you need to remind yourself why you started. Why did you start
Mhm.
your restaurant business? Why did you start this digital business? Because of a dream that you had. The dream wasn't placed in somebody else's heart, it was placed in your heart. So you can't expect somebody else to bring your dreams into reality. I just believe that rejection itself is just a detour. It's not a dead end. So when you have someone say no to you, it doesn't mean that every answer is going to be no, right? You just need to keep on showing up. You just like yourself, the example that you just gave, keep on showing up for your restaurant. You did not say because you encourage someone else or you shared uh, the success of your restaurant business and you were hoping that somebody else will do the same and they said no, that is a reflection of who you are. No. Or that doesn't mean that if it's something that you think, for example, if it was a franchise that you wanted to do and you wanted other encourage other people to do it, that doesn't mean that you're going to stop telling other people. Maybe that one person said no. Just like the light bulb. What is the name of this guy that created the light bulb? He was rejected 1,000 times. And now what are we enjoying out of this? So when you fall 7 times, stand up the 8th time. Don't just
Right.
stay there,
Yeah.
no matter
Yeah.
what the case may be, right?
Even Kentucky Fried Chicken, right? KFC. How many recipes did he try before? It's like 1,000 recipes before he could get the perfection of the chicken. I mean, that one is not a rejection, but she just keep on trying, right? They said you already mentioned that it's a rejection is for you to detour. Rejection is a redirection. Don't you could change the strategy, you could change your style on the business, but they said don't just keep your eyes on the prize. Don't change the goal.
Absolutely.
Your goal is there, but change your strategy. That's the only thing that we have to think. And it doesn't mean that, like when you mention rejection, it doesn't mean you're a failure. No, it doesn't sum up like that. It's not like that.
No, not at all. I will say to people who feel rejected and they think that they cannot move on, and they feel stuck. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. Practice just self compassion, thinking about, speak to yourself. And like, just like you would speak to any friend, right? Like I was talking to you right now. At least you tried. And
Hmm.
you were brave enough to do that. Some never do. And yet, yeah, and yet still, you're still worthy. You're still worthy of your dreams. You're still worthy of the desires that you have for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, and for the people that you want to serve. So no matter what the issue is, no matter what the misconceptions are, no matter what the naysayers are, no matter how many nays that you have or how many no's that you have, just like you're saying, remember that that is not your identity. You're not a failure. It just means that you need to try something different. Because the experiences that we go through are the things that build us to who we are. You were meant to go through that experience to have that note to build a strong muscle, to build up a strong muscle, to take another step forward. Because if you're getting yes, 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 yes all the time, the moment somebody says no, it's kind of like you lose everything. But you need to keep in mind that those no's are the things that are building your mental muscles to the fact that those experiences, those no's are going to let me know, forge forth and say, you know what, my dream is mine. It's nobody else's. I'm gonna work on my dream because God did not put those dreams in somebody else's mind. He did not put that in their heart. He put it in mine. So how I go about realizing my dreams is not the responsibility of anybody else but me. So no
That's
matter
right.
what it is, stay forward, stay consistent, and keep on doing what you need to do.
When you mentioned that, I it's something passed by on my reel. I hope I screenshot it, but something like it says, "Nothing is lost if it is not meant for you."
It's amazing.
Right? It is amazing. Don't be sad if something doesn't come your way,
It's
because if
amazing.
it is something for you, it's meant for you, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
We also have a independent business owner here. She said, because in this business or anywhere, not just this business, you have to set your mindset to positivity, but not all the time we get that positive ambience of the atmosphere, right? We never usually have that. And she said, no matter how much she said, like, I want to do this, but at the back of her mind, something is telling her that no, you cannot do this. So you start not believing yourself. She said, how am I going to combat that thinking that? And you know what the coach said, told her, um do you think that God loves you? And she said, yes. So why do you think you cannot get it? Why are you doubting yourself that you're not getting it, right? So you
Mhm.
just have to believe yourself. If no one's believing you, God is there. He knows, he believes in you. So just keep pushing forward. And like we mentioned earlier, nothing is lost if it is not meant for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Divine alignment, right?
Yes. Yes, exactly. There.
Alignment. So if it wasn't meant for you, it wasn't meant for you. So even for people that we're talking to, we're out here right now, either you're listening to this live or you're listening to the replay, no matter what it is, that no doesn't define you. And I just want to leave this to the individuals that are watching. If you think that you have failed so many times and you want to give up, don't. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep believing in yourself because you're worthy and you were meant for more. Those naysayers are always going to be there. But what are the voices you want to listen to? What are the people that you're going to surround yourself with? What voices do you want to impact you and your family now and in the long run? At the end of the day, you have to depend on you and the greater higher being above, right? You're here for a reason and you're here for a purpose. And I just want to leave this to people. It's just a quote here. And I just want to leave it to them. Say that no you got, don't take it personal. Sometimes life just says no, not this one, because there's better coming. And it's an experience I myself have had, and many others will have a story or testament to that. That when there was a blockage somewhere, one door closes, another one opens. I was laid off from my job because not because I was happy when I was laid off from a job. It gave me the opportunity to focus on my business that is changing my life. So when one door closes, another one opens. So
Yes.
believe in yourself and do something different today. We wanna just share some people who took this opportunity and what they did and they ran with it. Right? And Melissa will just highlight some of these here for us, right?
Woohoo! These are job quitters. Congratulations. Let me just take off that so they could see it. Hide. Hide. I learned how to hide. Congratulations, job quitters. Annalisa, she's a former caregiver. She retired after 20 months in the business so she could focus on this digital entrepreneurship. And then Belinda, oh my gosh, she's nursed for 20 years. Imagine that. 2019 when she started the online business and she's a job quitter right now too. Elizabeth, 2 decades working as a procurement contract specialist, 14 months on the business. So they just recently, these people here recently quit, I think March, April, and May. That is when they retired. That is when they quit. And imagine they are doing the business like being a caregiver, being a nurse, being a procurement contract specialist while doing the online business. And now you know the reason why they quit, right? Because the online business is stable, more stable. They want to focus now. It doesn't mean they stop working. No, they just switch to full-time digital business. Just like my partner here, Balkisu, she's a full-time digital business owner here. Why? We know the reason. You joined the you joined our free webinar, so you would know why these people are job quitters now.
Absolutely. So you just need to take a step. Rejection is in the end. It's just a mere proof that you were aiming higher. So keep going. The right door will open for you, or the right window will open for you. Whatever may be the case, keep on going. And to do that, if you want to do that with us, all you need to do is register your name and email address on any one of our websites so that you can watch a free webinar information session that we highlight the basic of what a business model is. And if you decide to proceed, reach out to us as well. And we'll be more than happy to help you. We will be your mentors because your success is our success. Do something different today that your future self will be glad that you did. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. And the first step means taking this opportunity and taking the bold step and entering your name and your email address on the free information so that you can change your story and that of your family. Step out in faith and believe in yourself. Until then, thank you and God bless. Bye now.
God bless us, everyone. Thank you, Balkisu. Bye.